They can take your RV back after you've already camped in it. They can sell your trade-in before you're even approved for your loan. And this piece of paper says you can't sue them when the walls fall off.
We analyzed 3,000 lines of standard RV sales contracts from the biggest dealers in America. We found clauses designed to strip your rights, hide junk fees, and trap you in a loan you didn't agree to.
I'm John, and I fix them when they break them.
And I'm Rhonda. I catch them when they lie.
And we are the RV Watchdog. Today, we aren't just reading the fine print. We are burning it.
If you're buying an RV in 2025, do not sign anything until you understand the yo-yo, the we-o, and the as-is traps.
Picture this. You're doing the walkthrough. You see a tear in the awning. The salesperson smiles. You get a firm handshake, and he says, "Don't worry, buddy. We'll order a new one and install it next week."
And then you sign the purchase agreement. But you miss this line right here, the integration clause. It says legally, if it's not written on this piece of paper, we never said it.
And that nice salesman, he has amnesia now. If the awning isn't listed on the we owe or due bill form, you don't get an awning, you get a bill.
We've seen cases where the dealers leave the we owe form blank or write nothing due while verbally promising the moon. The fix? You write it in yourself, replace awning, fix slide seal, and add a date. If they won't sign it, walk away.
Imagine you buy the rig, you transfer your gear into it, you take the kids camping. 3 weeks later, the phone rings. It's the dealer. "Hey, bad news. The bank didn't approve the rate. You need to come back in and sign a new contract at 12% interest."
This is called spot delivery or yo-yo financing. They let you take the RV before the loan is funded. Why? Because now you're emotionally attached. You've shown it to your neighbors, and you're a hostage.
But, Rhonda, they say I'll just give the RV back and take the old truck home.
They already sold your trade-in. In states like California, they are supposed to keep your trade-in until funding is secure, but many don't. Now you have no RV, no truck, and no leverage.
Never take the unit off the lot until you see the words funded or cashed. Ask the finance manager, is this a spot delivery? If he shudders, you leave. You're buying a brand new $80,000 travel trailer. It should be perfect, right? So why does the contract say as is?
Because they're trying to strip you of the implied warranty of merchantability. That's the legal promise that the thing you bought actually works. We found a lawsuit involving General RV where the buyers alleged the dealer used a second as-is contract to supersede the first one on a new unit that was actually a recall nightmare.
If you sign as is on a new unit, you're telling the judge, I agree, that if this frame snaps in half on the highway, it's my problem.
The loophole? If you buy a service contract or extended warranty within 90 days, federal law, the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, says they cannot disclaim implied warranties. They can't have it both ways. If they sell you a warranty, the as-is sticker is trash. So let's talk about the pad. That's dealer slang for profit they hide in the fees. Look at this, documentary fee or doc fee. In California, this is capped at $85. In Florida, we see $999 regularly.
Crazy.
It does not cost $1,000 to file a title. This is pure profit for them.
And my favorite, nitrogen tire fill, $400. The air you are breathing right now is 78% nitrogen. They are charging you $400 to put air in the tire. It is a scam.
If you see freight and prep added on the top of your advertised price, that is called drip pricing. The FTC is cracking down on this in cars, but the RV lobby fought to stay exempt. You have to fight this yourself. Tell them I pay the out-the-door price we agreed on. Remove the nitrogen, or I remove myself from this chair.
Last one, the dispute resolution clause.
This is the clause where you sign away your Seventh Amendment rights to a jury trial. It forces you into a binding arbitration. Why does this matter? Because you also waive your right to a class action. If a manufacturer builds 5,000 units with a frame that cracks, you can't join forces with other owners. You have to fight them alone in a private room with a judge they paid for.
You can't always get out of this one, but sometimes there's an opt-out provision hidden in the text. You have 30 days to send them a letter saying, I refuse arbitration. Read the fine print, send the letter, certified mail. They count on you being excited. They count on the vacation brain.
They count on you being tired after 4 hours at the dealership.
Yes.
I get it. That's when they slide the we owe and the arbitration agreement across the desk.
Don't be tired. Be dangerous. If you find a dealer who refuses to let you read the contract, that's not a dealer. That's a predator.
Mm-hmm.
Adventure is calling.
And we must go.